turn the live off. I don't know why. Damn! But bright as hell.
Well,
but anyway, we're back now.
Entertainment Authority, in cooperation with WWE, has announced that Night of Champions will be held at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on Saturday, June 28th. Friday Night SmackDown emanates from Kingdom Arena.
Next month.
This marks the first time SmackDown will be held in Saudi Arabia's capital. General ticket sale information and further event updates available in the upcoming weeks. And tonight, WWE BackLash, presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured? Go to forthepeople.com. Lots to talk about already as we get set for the BackLash house show immediately following the main event here tonight on Peacock, WWE social media channel. Jackie, Peter, and Big E will break things down. You see the array of special guests that are going to be on the event later on tonight. Our main event tonight, here in St. Louis, Missouri, John Cena versus Randy Orton. Their storied rivalry began 25 years ago. They had 23 one-on-one matches in their career. Tonight could be the final time they meet in WWE. But before we get there, it's a heated rivalry born in betrayal. Lyra Valkyria looks to claim redemption as she faces off with Becky Lynch in a match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Will Lyra finally strike back at the man and settle the score? It's an all-Irish showdown for the Women's Intercontinental Championship up next.
Oh, that one's up next. Ooh.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defend the women's tag team titles against Lyra Valkyria. Hopefully she's found a partner. Bayley was attacked yesterday.
So you got about 24 hours to find a partner.
So who will it be? The man is back! Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch have become great friends over the last couple of years.
Be able to be here, it's really quite amazing, especially to be like this from inside.
Well, I saw what happened to Bayley. Lyra was given 24 hours to find herself a new partner.
Double champion with the man, dream come true. I feel like a massive life goal was completed today, and I couldn't be happier.
Liv and Raquel take on Becky and Lyra, Women's Tag Team Championship rematch.
That's when they lost and Becky turned her back on Lyra.
Very disappointed Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria as well. Not quite the way they wanted the Raw after WrestleMania to go.
I didn't see how bad it was when she backstabbed her. I wasn't in the room when it happened. I came back to seeing Lyra on the floor and Becky walking away.
The man is back in business, so let's get down to business. Bayley was tragically taken out of her WrestleMania match.
By
It
me!
was me. The friend of my enemy is my enemy. And that brings me to Lyra. Lyra wouldn't be in this business if it wasn't for me. I had high hopes for Lyra. While I was out, she was posing up to the woman who I've been fighting for the last 6 years.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You had high hopes for me. Do you know how many women in that locker room warned me about you? I didn't buy any of it because of the hopes that I had for you. But I finally see it now. Are you thinking about the last time we went one-on-one? When I beat you and took your NXT championship?
She doesn't have a dream if it isn't for me. She doesn't make history if it isn't for me.
Backlash. If I put this title on the line.
I'm gonna make that matter like I made you matter.
You never made me matter.
I made me matter!
It doesn't matter how good you think you are. I'm the greatest to ever do it.
I am no longer interested
year to 1 record versus Lyra Valkyria. So her and Lyra have only fought once, and the one time that they actually fought 1-on-1, Lyra won. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Couple of tag team matchups, of course, at WrestleMania, and then the night that she turned on Lyra Valkyria. Will that come into play tonight, Wade? She really hasn't had this match in a year.
I think she's fine. She's absolutely ready. She's blind. Class is permanent.
That's insane.
And this match is sponsored tonight by Cricket. Fast and powerful nationwide 5G coverage. You can stress less and smile more. Becky Lynch, a 7-time.
So Lyra and Becky have only had one match. One-on-one match. And the one match that her and Becky win.
I'm ahead of you.
I know. But the one match.
Don't rise at me.
But the one match that they had, Lyra won.
You wanna know what's different?
I guess it was Becky.
Pat McAfee was.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the
I love that outfit though.
Intercontinental
She got her fiance or her boyfriend there.
Lyra
And Becky's talking shit to him.
Valkyria.
Why did freeze? Did I do that to you too?
Nope. You got the AC on in here, it's cold. See, you got cold. That's why it froze.
Okay. So. It's bad. I've lost the remote. I don't know where I put the TV remote at. There it is.
Lyra would beat Becky Lynch to take the NXT Women's Championship.
People would argue that was a fluke victory. If you check out exactly how that went down, it was a very quick pin out of nowhere. And Becky Lynch is about to make amends for that tonight.
Well, fluke or not, she won. And if Lyra beats Becky tonight, are you going to call that a fluke as well, Wade?
If she does it in a fluky way, I certainly will.
Jessica Kong going to have her hands full in this matchup here tonight. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, Lyra Valkyria said Becky loved being an idol. She tried to help her close herself with the women in the locker room. That has completely changed. Now Becky has become jealous and bitter. Wants to take the top spot.
Jealous and bitter.
I personally do not agree with that perspective of Lyra Valkyria whatsoever. Becky Lynch continues.
Cry about it, bitch.
The young Dubliner, when we formerly idolized Becky Lynch and basically used Becky Lynch as the blueprint for her own success.
Nice leapfrog contract takedown into the cover, and she does get it here. A kick it. Deep arm drag by Becky. Lyra said that Becky Lynch no longer cares who she hurts. Lyra said, I will not be walked on.
Hasn't that a little bit of gratitude from Lyra Valkyria? Becky Lynch has basically given Lyra Valkyria the exact know-how how to make it in this game and become a major.
Punishing Lynch here with the Intercontinental title on the line.
I should look at walking her back and forth.
Give up here.
This move is equal parts painful and equal parts humiliating. Dominance in the early goings from the youngster Valkyria.
This is a great confidence being shown by Lyra here. Slow pace. Punishing Becky, making her pay.
It's a smack in the process. I'm not going to argue the technical acumen of Lyra Valkyria, my God, circle.
And Becky in trouble again. Will she give up to Valkyria with the title on the line? Lyra Valkyria is coming to her own. This is not the Lyra Valkyria that Becky faced 2 years ago.
Not the Lyra Valkyria 6 weeks ago. That is thanks to Becky Lynch. It's tough love. It showed growth in the mindset of Lyra Valkyria.
Valkyria putting on a clinic here against one of the all-time greats. Shoulders are down. Becky's got a kick.
Damn.
Child's play thus far from Lyra Valkyria.
The way Waistlock, standing switch by Lynch.
Lynch was not expecting.
Oh, look at this. Northern Lights. And a kick out by Lynch.
Hell of a bridge, too. Tight pin there. And Becky Lynch on the back foot from the off.
You mentioned it, Wade, that Becky Lynch has brought this out of Lyra, and I agree with you on that point. Lyra's come out of her shell. Much more confident, much more vocal, believes in herself now, has had an incredible title reign. WWE fans are behind her, and Valkyria now with a kick driving Becky to the barricade.
So what you're telling me is there is nothing to the madness of the fundamental of Becky Lynch.
I didn't think Becky expected this out of Lyra, but she's getting it here tonight at Backlash. I really love watching the development of this woman. Lyra Valkyria, world champ. At some point in her future, no doubt about that. Becky Lynch now, and there's the better. As Lyra took a bit too much time heading up to the top of it now. Becky Lynch on the attack.
Becky Lynch showing that finesse that has made her a top-level star in this industry. And Becky Lynch, as much as anyone else, did not have an easy climb to the top in this game. Nobody rolled out the red carpet for her. Why the hell should she roll out the red carpet for people like Lyra?
Becky wants the Intercontinental title again. She's been a world champ and NXT champ, tag champ, a Royal Rumble winner. Love to become the second ever Intercontinental champion, and now really taking it out on Valkyria. She's got to be careful here because Lyra's got the champ's advantage. She's got to be pinned or submitted for Becky to win the title. Here's the cover. Now by Becky to kick out at 2.
It's one thing coming out of the blocks hot. It's another thing riding through that storm and showing you have champion caliber, endurance, and durability. And right now we're seeing
Yes, that was our,
there's still some naivety,
so
some innocence to Lyra.
pretty much for those of you guys who don't know what the chance advantage is, it's pretty much something where if you are a champion and you are in a match, you cannot lose your belt if you get disqualified or counted out. If you get counted out or disqualified, you retain your belt, but the other person wins the match. I think, I'm pretty sure. Pretty much, the only way that you can win if you're the challenger against the champion is if you submit them or get a 3 count. You can't, the champion can't get disqualified or count out and lose their belt. They can still get disqualified and get counted out, but they won't lose their belt if they do.
With the brightest spotlights on a PLE against one of the very best. It's a tall order.
So I noticed that they were saying Tramp's advantage a lot, so I thought I would like to explain what that is. Hello. Ooh, Lyra.
Taken out of that matchup. Effectively allowed these two to win the goal. The end justifies the means. And Lyra Valkyria got the greatest spotlight of her entire career. Thanks to Becky Lynch taking the
Is this your girl? Is this your girl? I want to say thank you for having your girl.
Becky screaming in that name is the fiancé of Lyra Valkyria sitting in front row here at ringside. And that just took Lyra.
Come on, Lyra, beat her ass!
An insult to injury, goading your opponent's future family member while defeating her and taking away a championship.
For the title. And a kick out. And again, great mind games by the veteran. Bring out the emotion in Lyra. Or she would make a mistake. Exactly the way.
When they're in the entrance, have you seen the one audience member that looks like Dominic?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
I have. Wearing glasses?
No. He's got a
Who are you talking
mustache.
about? Who are you talking about then?
And the guy in the audience is right there, right there in the entrance. It looks like Dominic. You see him in a little bit when you get me talking shit to Penta when Penta comes out.
Yeah, I didn't see him. Because remember,
You're paying attention to your phone.
I didn't see him during Becky's intro. Lyra's froze, remember? When Lyra's
Can't see me.
when Lyra's intro resumed, if they were already in the ring and the match had already started. Are you listening?
No. You don't listen. Yes, I'm listening to you. I gotta do more than one thing.
Get out.
I can get in your nerves and listen to you at the same time.
No.
Yeah, I can.
I can't.
Give my nose back.
Or nose.
Yeah, my nose.
This is only half of your nose.
Give my nose back.
This is only half of your nose.
Cartwheel turned into the Inseguri, follows it up now. That sit-out powerbomb, cover, and a kick
Ooh.
out by Lynch. And Lyra almost pleading with our official.
So I'm playing that back. Oh, in the background. I might have to get a smaller one because you can't really see what it says. So hold on.
This is not a position the challenger Lynch wants to earn. This is not a position the challenger Lynch wants to find herself in.
Lyra able to hold her up there for maximum impact. And Becky able to
The other backlash photo I tried to get, it's not loaded yet for some reason. There you go. There you go. A backlash. This is what we're doing live right now. This is what we're watching live. I will leave this in the background. So don't ask me what you're doing.
Wiley veteran move, it just didn't pay off.
And Becky, down goes Valkyria, cover by Lynch, can she do it here? Almost had her.
Right now, Becky Lynch is realizing she perhaps underestimated the resolve of the champion tonight. Valkyria has been outstanding. I expect that every time from Becky Lynch.
There's a physical and mental exhaustion being shown by two of these women as this sold-out crowd looks on. Becky trying to get fired up now. Begging Lyra to get to her feet so Becky can put her away. Look at the man-handle slam. Counter by Valkyria. Into the corner goes Lynch. And Becky got caught this time. Went to the well once too often, and Lyra was able to capitalize.
Fortunately for Lynch, she managed to land on her feet.
Over the top and taken out. The challenger.
Immediately pouncing. Lyra Valkyria just when Becky Lynch thought she was out of danger. Nowhere to hide against this woman.
Lyra top rope, leg drop to the back of the neck.
Very Patia. A move she perfected in NXT UK.
And that slight hesitation, and then right there, Wade, you see the inexperience.
Complete indecision there. Shot that she had before she opened up. Lynch tried to get her knees up. I don't think she quite connected.
Yeah, but she did a bit. She didn't get all of it, but it was enough. Just enough. So watch this.
With that Perry Patia that she won many matches with Tucker to Gold in NXT UK back in the day. This indecision though, before going for the pin, perhaps cost her this one. Knees up catching the edge, you're right, Cole, of the frame of Lyra Valkyria, just allowing Becky Lynch to escape the worst of it.
I'm trying to eat that gummy. It's gum.
Will it cost her in this match against Lynch?
If you want to get to the level that Becky Lynch is at, it shows her still weaknesses within Valkyria's.
You come here and say hi to everybody. You say hi. You say hi. That girl.
Just like that. Oh, wait a minute.
You say hi. That girl, say hi.
Backslide. Becky able to counter. And now Lynch.
It's like, where the fuck am I? What do you want?
Disarm her for the first nice
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Baby. Booty out the face. I don't want to see your booty. Ooh.
Trying to get into a pinning combination here. And Becky Lynch out. There it is. There's the disarmer.
And she goes.
The disarmer now on Lyra. Will she give the champion a tap out?
Hello.
trying to take this one out, and clearly
What, stupid?
just how dangerous that hold is.
And Lyra able to slip out of it. And out. And got away from the man slam. Lyra rolls into the cover. Almost had her.
Did you tell out the screen?
And this time Becky connects.
You fucking bitch.
Handle, slam for the title. Kick out by Valkyria again.
Hi, baby. Come here. It's alright. Rhea. Rhea. Rhea is also in here. One of Duchess's daughters in here, Rhea. This is Rhea. Oh my god. Please stop. People are going to think I abuse you. Please calm yourself. This is Rhea. She doesn't really like being on camera that much. As you can see, she's trying to avoid eye contact and she keeps trying to kick me. Stop. You're fine. But this is Duchess's daughter. This is Rhea. Yeah, I named her after Rhea Ripley. Sue me. I'm playing, don't sue me. But her brother, I named him after Damian Priest. So we have Rhea and Damian. And we call them the Terror Twins because they literally cause terror around the house. So we call them the Terror Twins. Oh no! Bitch! What the fuck kind of a scream? She sounded like a bird. She looks like she got shit in her hair. Lyra! What is that out? What's with your hair? I mean, it's pretty, yeah, don't get me wrong, but there's like little flakes of gold in her hair make it look like her hair is dirty.
You know you've dropped your best shots, and it's not been good enough.
Lyra now, picking Becky up on her shoulders. Becky again able to counter. Oh, second turnbuckle, not the exposed one.
Unfortunate.
Another manhandle slam. Another cover by Lynch. Another kick out by Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria survives again, and Becky Lynch is beside herself.
Lyra Valkyria is showing the world just how hard-wearing she is. Tolerating massive levels.
Notice the turnbuckle, Jessica, you're right by it.
Becky Lynch is just lost it. Doesn't know what she needs to do to put Lyra away.
I don't think Lyra Valkyria has any clue where she's at now. It's about to get even worse.
Blocked by Lyra. Now Jessica Carr realizes the turnbuckle's been exposed. She's going to head out to, I guess, grab the pad. Meanwhile, Becky went for another
fucking
manhandle
time.
slam. Lyra Valkyria has Becky up. Nightwing, center of the ring. The official was out of position, but she was doing her job. And he allowed Becky
Do it now. Do it now, Jessica.
It wasn't Jessica Carr's fault. She was doing her job, trying to put the pad back.
Put the pad on now! Put the pad on now while they're not doing none.
The referee completely unsighted to what's going on. Trying to fix that clear and break it down to the corner.
Yeah, that would have been 3 count right there if Jessica was there in time. Because I just counted exactly how they do. And it would have been a 3 count if she was there on time.
Lyra again.
Put the turnbuckle on!
She's going to try to deliver another Nightwing. Becky fighting back up. Lynch looking for another manhandle slam. Lyra rolls through. Shoulders are down now on Lynch. Kick out by Becky again. And Becky.
Onto the eye there, clearing up inadvertent, but highly effective.
Going up Lyra. Lyra able to counter. Pull up her arm. Grabs the leg of Becky Lynch and got her. Lyra got her. Lyra retains. And Becky Lynch is picked off. And she's assaulting Valkyria.
How the fuck did she win just now?
Difference may have cost Lyra.
The referee can
How did she win just now?
Got her.
Hold on, how did she win just now?
Lyra again with Becky up top. She's going to try to deliver another Nightwing. Becky fighting back up. Lynch looking for another manhandle slam. Lyra rolls through. Shoulders are down now on Lynch. Kick out by Becky again. And Becky.
onto the eye there, clearing up inadvertent, but highly effective.
Going up Lyra. Lyra able to counter. Roll up her arm. Grabs the leg of Becky Lynch and got her. Lyra got her. Lyra retains. And Becky Lynch.
She held onto her leg.
And she's assaulting Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria wins, retains the title, and Becky Lynch, clearly frustrated, beside herself, has
completely got off on Valkyria. Well, physically, both women gave it absolutely everything.
Now she saw her, just get in there, do something, stop it.
Lynch was just outfoxed, and now she is absolutely furious and go bananas.
She's gonna break Lyra Valkyria's arm here. More officials have headed.
Fucking pull her off, dumb bitch!
Lyra Valkyria, by the way.
Hold on, Lyra. Hold on, baby. Hold on, Lyra. Bailey's gonna come out and help you, baby. Hold on, Lyra.
Look in the eye of Becky Lynch. Sometimes when you win really, you lose.
Where's Bailey? Where's Bailey?
Pierce finally out here to separate these two. The champion retains her title, but at what cost?
Is she okay? She fucking looks like Seth Rollins right there. What the fuck?
It was a hell of a matchup, and it's a shame it had to end that way. We learned a lot about Becky Lynch tonight. We also learned a lot about the champion Lyra Valkyria.
Tremendous courage and passion from both women, but it just exploded in
Bailey.
the final moments there.
Lyra Valkyria, what a performance tonight, Wade.
She stepped up absolutely huge, outsmarting the veteran in those closing moments, getting the W.
It's Bailey there. Oh, alright, so Bailey isn't back yet. I was thinking that Bailey might have came out and helped her.
At this point. Gotta take a look at some of the great action in this matchup. Lyra's still the Intercontinental Champion. 3-man handle slams, I believe. Becky Lynch.
Astoundingly, the young champ equal to it, continuously kicking out and refusing to be defeated this evening.
I'll tell you one thing, Wayne. I am each and every week more and more impressed with the guts and resolve of the champion.
Character-building performances after an incredible amount of attrition thrown at her over the previous several weeks. From Becky Lynch, you have to grow, you have to develop, and no matter what dirty tactics Becky Lynch tried tonight, Lyra Valkyria just said, hell no.
Before, it looked like Lyra had suffered a broken nose, but nonetheless, I'm going to say it right now, after this performance tonight, Wade Barrett, Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
She looks so hurt. She kept like going up to hold her nose like this and that. Like completely covering her nose up with her hands. She might have hurt her nose. She might have gotten a broken nose from this match. Who knows? God damn, why the fuck am I writing?
We're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history. Welcome to the Bloodlines Dynasty.
Rated T for Teen.
Tomorrow on WWE LFG.
Time to whittle it down to 4. Who stays and who goes?
The semifinals throwdown.
This time to spin this some up.
Or verbal jabs. You're a 2-minute segment before commercial break. To all-out action. Pressure is at the highest level it's been. It's go hard or go home. Who will advance to the final? WWE LFG. Tomorrow, 8/7
We
Central.
need to start watching
only on
LFG
AD.
too. I haven't been watching LFG at all. Where is MetLife Stadium, man? Hold on.
2-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium, JETS, get in East London,
New Jersey.
On Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd.
New Jersey's
on
at
sale now
New York, I'm
via
pretty sure.
Ticketmaster.
That's all the way over practically in New
We'd
York.
like to extend a special thank you.
That's all the way over practically in New
We'd
York.
like to extend a special thank you to Killer Mike for Detonator featuring Rock D, the legend, the official theme song, WWE BackLash. Well, one fights to build his legacy, the other is here to destroy it. Pride meets punishment. Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio battles Penta in a match for the Intercontinental title. Does Dirty Dom have what it takes to survive El Zero Miedo and his ruthless arsenal?
Cero Miedo!
This is the first time in WrestleMania history that the Intercontinental Championship will be defended in a fatal four-way matchup. Penta was built for WrestleMania.
Penta damn near did win though. If Carlito never fucked up Penta right there, Penta would have won automatically. I don't even think Dominic realized that he covered Balor. I think he was trying to cover the other dude. I don't remember who it was that was on top of him. Damn, Lou was heavy, dude. She said, ah!
Some of the best have held this title, but I'm the best that's ever held this title.
Nah.
20 minutes. I'm already the greatest ever.
Nah.
It's been 20 minutes and I'm the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. Dirty Dom. I am the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Woo!
You know this title? I'm better than you already. Crazy. It's only been like 30 minutes and I'm already the greatest.
What is next one?
Nah. Miedo.
24 hours after crowning a new IC champ, could we be doing it again?
I still can't believe JD came back though.
You had to believe that Dirty Dom was going to have something up his sleeve. And suddenly, the Judgment Day is back in full strength.
I like how JD fucking all pulled. I like how JD pulled Vin into a hug. He said, "Bitch, get your hands over here, boy."
The numbers game on Judgment Day will take down anyone who is on their own.
Penta is taking the WWE by storm. It has an opportunity to win his first championship in WWE.
Yeah.
Greatest living Mysterio of all time. I'm already the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
Mysterio! Penta!
Tonight,
Continental title! And BackLash!
right now. I love it. We're so goofy. Just give a whistle. It's for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Mexico. Weighing at 7 kilos. Penta! Okay, I will be with the Dominics, which are pretty fucking good. I'm hairbrush as my microphone because I don't have an actual microphone to do this stuff for exactly.
BackLash is brought to you in part by Prime Hydration's new flavor, Sour Nova. With only 20 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes, now available at Quick Trip. Memphis had quite the issue. Not only Dominic Mysterio, but also Judgment Day. Past couple of months.
Okay, here we go. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing the Judgment Day. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I love it. I saw the dude that had a mustache. Because my dad pointed out there was this guy that had a mustache. He looked like Dominic. And I saw him just now. I saw my dad coming here during Lyra and Becky's match. He was like, you see that guy that looked like Dominic? Yeah. That was pretty fucking good though. I wonder what match is next. White House says that the match that follows this match is supposed to beat the Fatal. White House says that the match that follows this match is supposed to beat the Fatal 4-Way, but that was the first match. So the next match is going to be Pat McAfee versus Gunther, because the main event, they've already said it, it's the undisputed WWE Championship, John Cena versus Randy Orton. So I'm going to do my little ring announcement for that match too. So I need to get this stuff up. Okay, we got it. We got all the info up. Okay, we got it. We got all the info up. For when I announce for Pat McAfee versus Drew McIntyre, I'm gonna have their info put up on the screen because I don't know what their info is about. So, all you guys will be seeing is this little bit in the background. I'm not really gonna show that much, but I can clearly tell that it's from Pennsylvania. Yeah. So, all you guys are gonna see in the background is. Oh, it still didn't work. What? But it worked for that one. Okay. So, obviously, I have to wait. For some reason, this one hasn't loaded right. It's weird. Okay, so that's probably going to be the best that I can do for where he's from. Okay, so I got Pat's weight, where he's from. Then I got Gunther. Obviously, I blurred out all the stuff about Gunter's date of birth, where he's from and that. I only left his date of birth and his age, because you won't be able to see his age or date of birth when I have, well, you'll be able to see the date of birth. But I blurred his stuff down here, all of his info down here, because it said his real name, and if you know me, I will never actually say a wrestler's real name if they go by a different in-ring name. I will call them by that name. I'll never call somebody by their actual name if they're a wrestler and they have an in-ring name. The only reason I call Pat McAfee by his name is because that's what his name is on wrestling. Obviously, I'm going to call him Pat or McAfee because that's what he goes by on wrestling. But Gunter goes by Gunter. I will never disrespect the wrestler. I will never say their actual name. So all you guys are going to see is just Pat's weight, where he's from, and vice versa for that. Apparently, Chad Gable came back out, so Dom regained his belt. That's Chad Gable! That's Gable.
Devastating headbutt that has taken out the likes of Ray Phoenix. Well, the bottom line is Balor had to do something.
And Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, don't forget about Rey. He also got fucked by that move because he has that steel thing in there. I think I actually have a real microphone, but I don't have the thing for it.
Well, ultimately, the big victim is the greatest luchador of
Yap, yap.
Dirty Dom Mysterio, who retains the gold. Great job. You're sick.
So I don't know where my actual mic is, but I know I have that real microphone. I just don't know where it's at. Like, just a second. No.
Rated M for mature. Welcome to the official Rio season opening ceremony 2024.
I'm The Miz, and I'm bringing Old Spice Total Body to the WWE Performance Center. Old Spice Total Body slams funk into oblivion. I can smell my own beer again. Oh. Scent of coconuts and palm trees puts odor in a submission hole. It is so cute to the skin. So when you're stinking up the joint, turn to Old Spice Total Body. Become the 24/7 freshest champ.
Now later tonight, Montreal is back in focus as the center of the fight universe. The newly minted welterweight champion, Mullah Muhammad, makes his first title defense in the Great White North against Aussie Jack Della Maddalena. At 3:15 is available for purchase right now. Head to UFC.com/PPV for more information. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw comes live to Louisville, Kentucky this coming Monday night. Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and what many would consider a dream matchup, one-on-one this coming Monday night. War Raiders still trying to prove that they won another title opportunity against the champs, the New Day. As they said, we're both doing American-made. The Creed brothers first. That happens Monday night on Raw, live on Netflix. Rhea Ripley's back, and she's going to team with the women's world champion, Io Sky, to take on the upstarts, Roxanne Perez and Julia, in tag team action Monday night. And also live on Netflix from Louisville, Kentucky. CM Punk will hear from Punk for the first time since WrestleMania, live on Monday night. 2 weeks from tonight, we're in Tampa, Florida, on NBC for the return of Saturday night's main event. And Jey Uso will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul on Saturday night's main event. Speaking of Saturday night's main event, 40 years ago this weekend, Saturday night's main event on NBC, Randy Orton, his father, Cowboy Bob Orton,
some mascara on because I thought I would. Yeah. Okay. I heard my dad talking to me in the bathroom, and he's like a match ahead of me.
Speaking of Cena and Orton, we are in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis tonight. And these two men have been incredible champions.
I heard my dad talking about McAfee, so yeah, that match is most definitely it.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair has 16. Randy Orton is tied with the Hall of Famer, the game of H, with 14.
I think it's something to make before I do this because I'm about to get it out.
The undisputed WWE Championship live tonight. And here we have the Karate Kid fan section. These fans are feeling unstoppable. See Karate Kid matches exclusively in theaters May 30th. Well, I'm going to be
Cobra Kai, yes!
Pro McAfee coming up next because in just a few moments, my partner and friend Pat McAfee steps into the ring to face
Gunther.
General Gunther. Will Pat's bravery prevail? Will Gunther get away unpunished again? I know who I'm pulling for. McAfee, Gunther, live.
Next. Well, live right now, actually, because we're about to announce it. Yeah. I don't know who's coming out first, so yeah. You can see my mascara too, so that's great that you guys can see it now. Yeet! I can't believe he tapped still. I still can't believe that Gunther tapped. Gunther, of all people, you tapped out. You tapped out. Yeet. World Heavyweight Champion. The Ring General. Gunther. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out. You can tell that Pat was about to beat his fucking ass.
I'm not the one who tapped out.
It's the one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to turn your back on Gunther after you fucking hit him.
Gunther has been fined an undisclosed amount and suspended indefinitely.
I think there's a lot of people that have forgotten who the
hell I am.
You must ride for those that ride for you. You're either with me or against me. You got a problem with Cole.
You got a problem with me, Gunther.
I want to fight Gunther ASAP.
He never gave it his exact date. He just said ASAP.
Contest at BackLash.
Dude.
I'm going to show up more focused than ever before. I'm going to
Yo, bro, just pull a sleeper on him. He'll tap out again.
and drive it into this mat. You've gotten jaded.
Literally.
You've gotten too damn comfortable.
Just put a sleeper on him. He'll tap out again. Trust. Trust.
And on Saturday, you're going to underestimate me. And I'm going to prove to you and all these people that this version of Gunther
It's soft.
Only the grace of God can lift my arms off your throat.
That's right now. Here we go. He's going out first.
Hey,
Pat McAfee. Go! Woo! Here we go! The following contest scheduled for one fall is from Pennsylvania of 200 at 233 pounds. McAfee. I fucked that shit up so bad. Can we run that back real quick? Can we run that back just a little bit? Run that back just a little bit. Let me retry that. Because I didn't know what else she was going to say. Okay. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Pennsylvania. At 233 pounds, Pat McAfee. Yeah, I don't know what else she says for Pat, but she's not gonna say anything new for Gunther. We already know everything from Gunther. All she will say is introducing next from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the ring general, Gunther. Like she's gonna say something like that. So I just don't know what she says for Pat because I've never actually like done like announcements during my live. So yeah. What the fuck is he wearing? He's wearing a jersey! Pat! I had to do it twice because I fucked up so bad on the first one. I got so fucking. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, no. Bye-bye. Here we go! Gunther! Yeah, Austria. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Gunther's like so easy to announce. There's like a few minimum people that are so easy to announce. I did pretty good on Dominic when I did Dominic's.
Pat and I, the night after WrestleMania, and it has led to this.
Probably got your jacket off. I've never seen you quite so engrossed in anybody's matchup. And things may finally be settling down in the mind of Pat McAfee. The penny may be dropping. The time for talk is over.
Okay, shut up!
Oh my God, what a predicament you find yourself in against this man, the ultimate destroyer.
The problem is that you can't allow a man like.
Can you let her announce him, please?
Wait, you and I, we have a job.
Or she's not gonna announce Gunther.
You know,
I'm sure she does.
28 years I've been doing this. 28 years I've sat at this desk. I got beaten up. I got my butt kicked. I missed a handful of shows. I should be allowed to have some sort of opinion.
I've got a hit.
28 years. And now
I've got a beaten and bruised. Hi, Petey. Come and say hi. You want to announce with me? You want to announce with me? You want to announce Gunther with me? Announce Gunther? You keep busting in and out of the screen. Alright, go. And opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 50 pounds, ring general, Gunther. See, I got fucked up there because I didn't expect her to do it that fast. Why am I talking in a southern accent? I don't know. Let's do that one time. Well, let's do it without the announcer lady. Unless the ring's out right now. Yep, never mind. Okay, we can't do it. Never mind. It's too late. Come on, Pat, come on! So literally, John Cena's wrestling name is literally just his real name, just without his, pretty sure 2 middle names. So literally, his real first name is John and his last name is Cena, so he just goes by his first and last name in wrestling. So, one of the other wrestlers that you might hear me actually saying their actual name because that's what he goes by. Anyway, we're gonna watch this match. We're gonna wait for the next announcement to come up. And then we will announce that.
Let's go, Pat. Collar, elbow, tie up now. That could be with a headlock.
Yeah, by the way, we're not gonna be watching the post-show either because we never watch post-shows or pre-shows on this channel. I'll watch them off camera if I'm gonna watch them. What do you want? Ma'am. What do you mean?
Now just mocked. My God,
Yeah, look at this licking me. I swear to God, if you fucking bite me, I will scream. What you doing, lesbian? You just give me kisses.
The garter snake is next.
I know.
What are you doing? She's coming with her daddy, that's why. She has to be with her daddy.
Hell no. No.
Just let me go, let me go. Look at you see the way she's looking at me. Doesn't matter, mamas, huh? She wanna let you go, the back girl don't wanna let you go.
She's been helping me announce. You don't want to help me announce no more because he's in here?
Not her, I'm talking to you.
Huh?
I said, not her, I'm talking to you.
No! He's gone. See, look, now that he's gone, you want me again. Now that he's gone, you want me again.
Mama.
Now that she don't know that you're here, she wants me again.
And you're petting her, that's why.
I'm not even petting her. Look, I'll hold my hand up. He's gone, Goofy. Look at her. Now that my dad's not in the room, look at her. Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. I could probably get her by swallowing my hand up. Oh my God. Hey.
Another top dropping Pat.
You still have your AC on? You turned it off.
I have also.
Oh, dude, I feel like it no more. Don't sound like it either.
What is this?
Look at her!
What is any of this prove for you? Just pin him and be done with it. Just move on.
I don't know if you should be talking back at Gunther at
I'm
this
not
point. This is what
I'm telling him to have some mercy and just finish this thing.
Look, the aim of the game is to stay out of Gunther's way, but you
Stupid
and
cat.
McAfee have failed miserably at that, and these are the consequences.
On his shoulder tackles, just drops McAfee. Went for the elbow, Pat moves out of harm's way. And now Pat with a kick. Remember, former
He said,
Super Bowl punter,
bitch!
to the spine. And Pat a bit shocked as Gunther makes it back to his feet. Pat breathing pretty heavy here. You would expect that. Snap there now. And Gunther with a kick to the spine of his own.
Well, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, but that one hard-hitting, bitch! Shit! Pat fucked up going into this match.
Come on, Pat! Come on, Pat! Come on, Pat!
Come on, Pat! Come on!
Dig down deep one time. One big blow. Come on, Pat. What do you got left? Come on, Pat.
Fucking Michael Cole's dick riding so much, dude.
Pat's on his feet after the chop. Pat delivered another one.
For watching and announcing, being a commentator for wrestling as much as he hasn't learned shit.
Numbers inviting you in, Cole. I suggest you sit your backside down on that chair and break eye contact. Take a look at this.
Because, honestly, you best believe if I was commentating and I was there every day in person and I was watching them wrestle that way, by now you would know exactly how much force you have to do to actually cause some damage to somebody. All these fucking fur flying off you, bitch. Shit.
Superman suplex released. And things are starting to get ugly.
Yeah, it's a full body assault on Pat McAfee.
It's the only bad thing about having a fluffy cat.
Gunther just end the damn match.
The more you ask, the less likely he is to do so, Cole.
What has he got to prove here? Wait, he's already beat the hell out of the guy. I think it ended right here.
Making a point. He is beyond reproach from mere mortals on the death sledges, and here we go. The lights are fading now, thanks for calling Pat McAfee, and mercifully, this one is on its way to being over. No!
Not trying to fight out of this.
Come on, Pat! Come on, Pat! Oh, shit! Move, bitch, down! Get your fucking fur all up in my tail! Get your fucking furry ass tail up in my mouth, and I got gum in my mouth.
Gunther's mind is a compassion-free zone at this point.
The guy that he's made his point.
Like, literally, I have gum in my mouth.
Appealing to logic, but it's falling on deaf ears.
Okay.
That's gum. She's over here putting her furry ass tail up all up on my mouth, and fur's literally like flying off her tail. Like I got like little specks of fur flying all around me right now. You guys can't see it on the camera because of how thin her fur is when it comes off, but she got shit ton of fucking fur.
This has never been about the 1, 2, 3 for Gunther. He knows he's got that in the back whenever he feels like it. This is now a public spectacle.
Public vlogging is what it is. Come on, Pat! They're trying to hang on. Fans coming to life here. Pat trying to stick in this thing. Elbow well placed. Here comes Pat. Come on, Pat. Little rally here. Little rally. You've been against the wall before. You've been against the wall before.
Come on, Pat. Musa? What the fuck, Pat? Woo! He knows what to do now. He knows what to do now.
Come on. Do something here. Cover.
Oh!
And Gunther quickly back to his feet, right back in his face.
Right, John. Pat McAfee has a foot like a traction engine capable of an 85-year-old pump, and it just bounced up the
Oh, yeah. Oh.
We knew this wasn't going to be pretty. It wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling match.
Hello? I would like to order a casket.
Gunther begging for more from Pat, and Pat delivering chop after chop. One by Gunther again. Pat still on his feet. How much does Pat have left? That was a big chop by Pat.
Hello, I would like to schedule a funeral.
Pat giving it everything he has. Big right. Come on, Pat.
Yes. I already have this casket on the way. On the good side, I would like to say, he lies Pat McAfee. You put on a good fight. Bro! Unless he somehow makes it through this, I'm going to laugh my ass off because I already know that he's probably going to lose. I heard it.
Enough of this, end the match! You gotta beat! Enough of it! You gotta beat!
Well, Gunther getting wobbled there might be as good as it gets for McAfee, and now the torturous Boston Crab applied center of the ring. Pat McAfee swore blind he would never tap out. But Cole, sit out, Cole! Cole, get back here, what are you doing? Michael Cole has left the damn desk, you absolute nutcase! McAfee coming back alive! Inches away!
Come on, Pat! Michael Cole is like literally right there. That's like the Undertaker with this little urn thing. Michael is Pat's power! Come on, Pat! This one's crazy. That is a 58-year-old. He said, bitch, I won't get involved in this. I'm just trying to tell you to call out the fucking match, dude. Get the fuck off me! Yeah, bitch! I'm the one that has your fight, bitch!
Gunther still in hot pursuit. Turns his back on Pat McAfee with the O'Connor run. Oh, 2 count. Almost the biggest shock of all time in this industry. And Michael Cole still in too close proximity to Gunther as this match continues. Cole grabbing the bar. Reverse. Oh, lateral press 2 3/4.
Michael Cole's fighting dirty. What the fuck?
Furious, completely enraged, focused on Michael Cole. Sleeper locked in deep on the ring general.
Tap out, bitch.
He's got the afraid escapes. Massive lariat connected with the jaw of Pat McAfee.
You didn't have it locked in good enough.
And once again, the class, the power, the strength of this
I don't want to
Austrian
watch that.
destroyer coming to the fore.
What?
And Pat
No, I
McAfee
don't.
is now being put to the sword. There's simply no way out. Give up, Pat.
Come on, Pat.
On Pat McAfee.
Come on, Pat. No. No. Pat. No.
The inevitable.
Stay away, Pat. Pat.
Getting the hooks in deep. The fun is truly over. Pat McAfee's face turning fused. Get in there, referee.
Come on, Pat. Ah! Stay up, Pat. Stay up, Pat.
Miraculous.
Come on, Pat. You got this.
Summoning strength from God knows where. Fighting out of this. With his face turned in completely inhuman shape.
Come on, Pat.
Just
Come on, Pat.
give up.
Look at Michael. Look at Michael, Pat.
His eyes dark like this, and that is over. Get Pat McAfee some medical attention immediately. While Gunther beats Pat McAfee here at BackLash, which should come as a surprise to nobody. But the guts, the resolve, the effort from Pat McAfee is something I will be applauding until the end of my days. And even Gunther, the indomitable force,
Also,
seems astounded that it took him ratcheting up through the gears
he
to
did
pull away
pretty
Pat
fucking good,
McAfee,
but
and
still,
be an announcer here in WWE.
oh yeah, I'm gonna need that casket still. And that grave ready. Yeah. Yeah.
The danger is truly still present. Watch yourself, lads.
Yeah. That's just crazy. You shake his hand? Shake his hand, Pat?
Wow. A rare show of respect from one of the greatest this industry has ever seen. Pat McAfee, we are so proud of you. What a
Wow.
Out
Out of all people that could show respect, Gunther? Wow. Put your fucking leg down.
To pull off the ultimate of shot. This was Michael Cole holding the leg of the ring general. Perhaps the greatest chance McAfee had of pulling off that all-timer shot. It wasn't quite enough. And as the sleeper was hooked in, a reversal immediately from Gunther following this clubbing like lariat. And the sleeper locked in, the hooks deep. Pat McAfee fading, the eyes turning to dark pits.
It was so hell.
Finally getting thrown out. Pat McAfee, that was absolutely incredible.
So is he gonna go ring announcing now? He gonna go ring announcing? He gonna go be a commentator now?
Who performed above and beyond this evening at BackLash. Thank you,
He didn't win, but hey, he's still fucking amazing, dude.
As we try and catch our breath here, let's go and take a special look at the new movie Karate Kid Legacy, starring Ralph Macchio.
Go get him some medical treatment, and then he's gonna go out there. He's gonna commentate. Yeah, we're gonna one fast forward. Randy's coming out first. Here we go! Voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand. Gotta sit up for this one. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me. They show me things. We're just waiting for her to start announcing, so I can announce. She starts announcing. Woman, if you don't announce. Yeah, since this is a one-on-one, I'm pretty sure she doesn't announce until they both come out. John Cena sucks! Yeah, she starts announcing right like we're here. So, that's what we're gonna start announcing. Put the fucking belt on right! The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, Viper Randy Orton. See, it says his weight wrong on what I looked up. It says he weighs 313, and his opponent is, I'm not saying all that. I'm not saying all that. I'm not saying all that. He is the fake champion, John Cena. She didn't say all that. He is the fake champion. The fake champion. Not the real champion. The fake champion. So she didn't say everything about him. I will. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the fake, undisputed WWE champion, John Cena. Fuck you, Cena. Cena sucks. Fuck you, Cena. Cena sucks. Fuck you, Cena. Cena sucks. Anyway, yeah. Yes, it is. I like how I'm actually like using this like as like how Alistair uses his like. If y'all know who Alistair is, then shout out to y'all. If not, Alistair is a character from Hazmat Hotel, created by Busy Pop. He is the radio demon and an overlord, probably one of the most dangerous overlords. He's known for killing other overlords as said in the plot. But I like how I'm actually using my hairbrush as like how he uses his microphone. Because he'll hold his microphone, because he has like one of those old school microphones, so he'll hold it up to his mouth and he'll be like, "Salutations, good to be back on the air." In the song that he sings it, it's funny as hell. Anyway, that's rude of you, ma'am. Come here, tail. What's a newer match like animal brush outs? I've been using my animal brush and not my hairbrush to brush out. Because the animal brush that I had, it catches animal hair, not lets fly around.
Third on that list. Tied for third. Is this
I'm waiting to see who wins.
Triple H with 14. Wade.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? I'm hoping Randy wins. But who knows? WWE likes to stab me in the back sometimes.
17 will become tantalizingly close.
I was sort of expecting that. John Cena, obviously, with his cheap little slap. That was just to play mind games. He knew it wasn't going to hurt Randy.
Play mind games? Yeah. Probably didn't even play mind games on Randy, honestly.
And official Chad Patton going to let a little bit go here tonight, as well he should.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, the difference at WrestleMania is that Cody Rhodes refused to
as he should.
With John Cena. He was too morally pure and it came back to bite him. Randy Orton historically has had no issue whatsoever in taking whatever low road is available.
Randy will come out on top. He don't give a damn who he hurts. He'll beat the fucking Rock if the Rock comes out to help John Cena. He'll beat the hell out of Dwayne. Oh yeah, Dwayne Johnson is probably like another one of the only wrestlers you will hear actually like me say his actual name. Because literally, when he gets announced now, sometimes the ring announcer will call him Dwayne, other times she'll call him The Rock. But Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Real check.
He had a tremendous
Anyway,
sit-down interview with
we'll be right back. I
Randy
need to check something real quick.
And it truly is in 2025 the locker room leader that John Cena never was during his time on top.
Well, I mean, you would know better than I would since you spent time in the locker room, but I'm not sure if I agree with that statement. I think many people would believe Cena was a locker room leader for much of his career.
I completely dispute that. I think John Cena was about one man and one man only, and Randy actually echoed that in my interview with him throughout his career on top. John Cena put himself first and foremost, where somebody like Randy Orton is consistently giving
This is also coming from the guy that headed up a group that tried to end John Cena's career. In fact, you had a match with Randy Orton at one point where John Cena was forced to be the referee in that match because of this whole silly Nexus situation you were involved in.
There's nothing silly about the Nexus. I was a young guy trying to punch up a
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my Zuki shirt. It's all ripped right here. I don't know why. I'm not trying to find random shit to talk about because I'm being so silent right now. Give me your fucking tail, bitch. Let me brush your tail. Your tail's all nasty. You hear me? I'm talking to you, rude.
John Cena knows physically he cannot match the absolute best, so he has to take these shortcuts on Randy Orton. He said, hell no, you ain't getting away that easy.
And Randy Orton he wants an opportunity at the championship. Of course, he has to pin or submit John for that to happen. Interesting interview in Billboard magazine with Randy Orton. Among the subjects they talked about was the fact that, and here's Cena now with a clothesline, was the fact that Randy finds himself in this unfamiliar position of getting cheered when it always used to be Cena getting cheered when he faced Orton in the past.
Yeah, it's unadulterated at this point, and let me tell you, the entire locker room in WWE is completely united behind Randy Orton, this spiteful megalomaniac that 2025 John Cena has become. He does not own the history and the legacy of this company and that championship that he's currently in possession of.
Well, since he's going to retire with it because he's the quote, last real champion. Still impressed with the shape that John's able to maintain with the schedule that he has. Dude, I can't lose a pound if I try.
Physically incredible shape.
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm getting a little bit tired, my head's still hurt. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
17,000 plus in St. Louis in unison, chanting along with Randy's punches.
Give him 20 more, please, Randy Orton.
Yes! Please! Or RKO's ass!
Not a good place to be.
RKO! 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 Too early for an RKO sound.
Randy on Cena, and Cena kicks it too. Randy knew he wasn't going to pick up the win there. It was more psychological than anything else.
It's the methodical pacing that has made Randy Orton one of the absolute greatest of all time, and now that garbage.
It's like I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm gonna turn this down because it's getting late. It's 9:35 p.m. and it's dark. It's dark outside. Dark in my room. That bright light is giving me a headache. So we're gonna turn it down one to the lower setting before it.
John Cena allowed to be a WrestleMania 41. Cody was baited into that. If Cena wants to take things slow tonight, that entirely plays into the wheelhouse of the Viper Randy Orton, who looks a different class to the champ this evening.
Randy with a knee to the face of Cena and a kick out. Let's not forget, I mean, let alone the fact that his dad is a cowboy bobbler. We mentioned 40 years ago this weekend, a big match with Hulk Hogan at Saturday night's main event. But you know, he also learned the trade and all the tricks in the book from not only Triple H, but the Nature Boy, the dirtiest player in the history of the sport, as part of Evolution.
Well, we talked about that low road, no finer shooters in history to give you a roadmap on how to excel on that low road. Drop the hammer at the right
By
time
next school year, I'll probably be a little bit more skinny or whatever.
John put in his
Gonna start working out a lot more. We still have a line of
Randy.
strips.
Randy's massive frame able to
I'm gonna figure out how to get rid of these
momentarily, but John trying to wrestle him down to the mat.
Yeah, we saw that montage of the history
Should have got bit by a vampire.
on the frame alone, how much the physique of Randy has changed over the years. Once upon a time, he went well and collapsed. When John Cena was
Looks like I got bit by a vampire.
And the Viper wrapping himself around John Cena. More like a chin lock applied here. Wrestling John down to the mat now to one knee.
Randy's done a hell of a job of keeping his ego and his anger intact so far.
Now John turns it around to a sleeper of his own. Now remember, this is Cena's first title defense since he won the championship in WrestleMania. He's not had a match since then. Randy Orton now locks up John again. Now John into one of his own.
These two know each other so
I'm turning my camera off real quick, guys. If it'll stay off, I don't know if it's staying off or not.
Center of the ring again.
It says it's off, so I won't trust it, but I want to do this just in case it is it.
incredibly difficult for either one of these two to catch the other by surprise this evening.
You know, we talked earlier, no one ever thought that someone would knock off the 16-time World Championship record held by Flair. Cena did it. Now people are talking about the fact that nobody's ever going to get to 17, but if Orton's talking about hanging around another 10 years, he may do that.
Yeah, it's only Randy Orton who's in with any form of chance right now, that's for sure.
Shoulder tackle now by Cena. Orton goes down again. And John, and there's that spin slam by Cena. And John Cena's got Orton where he wants him. So really, he give the fans what they want.
Muscle memory for Cena, and hats off to Cena, not even breathing heavy.
Mockingly. And now John with the five-knuckle shuffle across the forehead of Orton.
Well, he's a knob, but he's absolutely capable of tapping that historical best. And here we go, Cole.
Cena looking for an angle. Who's able to slip out from behind.
No.
Randy now with the clothesline. Now Orton starting to pick up the pace. It is May. It is the final number of months in John Cena's legendary career. He wants to retire as champion. Orton has something to say about it tonight.
So look at all this extra skin I have right here.
And Cena's in trouble here. He's been in this position before.
I probably have a double chin because of the extra skin. If you don't have extra skin.
Rolling up Orton here. And again, these guys know each other so well, Wade.
Yeah, when you know the
Now Cena looking for the SPF.
And that's what it would look like when I'm doing this if I don't have this extra skin. Or if my skin was more tight up here.
Able to block at least momentarily. John's able to slip it in there though.
Like,
Doesn't have all of it. Is Orton now
if
trying
my
to
skin...
slide John to the ropes?
Cena desperately trying to rear back and stretch that spine of Randy Orton.
If my skin was more...
At this point, it's too powerful for Orton to do so.
John Cena realizing that.
I did that.
And drag Orton back toward the middle of the ring. Randy creates some
That's not
space.
bad.
Gotta stay away from the heaviest hitters, and here we go again.
And this time now, vintage Randy Orton with a draping DDT. And I think Randy,
Ah, that hurt.
as he recuperates, may start
Kitty,
hearing some
kitty.
voices.
Tasted that DDT many times from Randy Orton, and things never went well in the aftermath.
RKO! RKO! RKO, Randy, please! Move, girls, put there. What the fuck? Satan. RKO! RKO!
Look for the RKO, Cena blocked. Cena now with Randy up.
No.
Shoulders. Two adjusted right a minute. Both men down.
I didn't see it. No, my hands like this. I didn't see it.
Figure this out.
Massive amount of effort there from Johnson.
And look at this.
All good,
Right
but
there.
we missed it.
Yes. Cena went for the AA. Randy went for the RKO, and both men took each other out.
Just shows you how lightning fast the reactions of Randy Orton are in real time. We were oblivious to him and check the slow-mo, my God. Leaving himself in the match.
Yeah,
the death is the unrepentant Viper.
It's amazing. So many years of watching these two battle, and just each and every time, just so blessed to be out here, Wade, to watch these two all-time greats go at each other.
Two most iconic professional wrestlers of this millennium.
And you've shared the ring with both of them. That's incredible. Oh!
They rarely had any form of success.
And
They're 1A and 1B.
Now Randy Orton fires back. And a big uppercut by Randy. That is 17,000 plus have been invested.
Can you see me?
Oh, wait a minute.
What do you want, girl?
I think that might be a him on the wall when we can't hear this now. Hi.
I was going to say 17,000 invested in every move in this match tonight. In fact, they've been invested.
Trying to see how, like, what kind of a weird face I can make while I'm watching this.
Incredible show.
Because honestly, it's a little boring. What kind of a fucking face is that? Oh my god, I'm fucking done.
Cena trying to make it fool. Now, Randy Orton up on his shoulders again, able to use those long arms to hang on to the top rope. And the momentum now. This is wildly seen off the ropes again. There's another shoulder tackle to Randy. Randy. Oh, no! And John Cena rolling out of harm's way. Randy could not capitalize.
Oh my God, John Cena picking up the pace on this one.
Come on, Randy.
Desperation throw of the RKO, but so much has been taken out of Orton. He maybe got a stinger at some point, trying to get some feeling back in the hands, grabbing the neck. Look at this RKO, so instinctive.
Randy's had
precision.
And wait, he's had neck issues, back issues, shoulder issues his entire career.
25 years at the top, taking on guys.
Where was it that fucking that Jordan's over there next to the desk?
Yeah.
I said, "What you doing, Gertie?" And she jumped, but she was inside of it, so she hit the other side.
When you came in here and did that, was that like a hit on who won or something?
No, I just did. Why would I do that for? Move.
A couple of weeks ago, he was going to connect with a punt to the skull of John Cena. Excitement, overcommitted, turned his back briefly, and Cena was ready to pounce, but he will do it somehow. Still, Randy Orton.
I have mascara in my eye.
Those fingers, how much feeling is left in there.
Big fight atmosphere, 17,000 plus sold out St. Louis tonight. Our main event in Backlash. Cena, Orton, once again, perhaps the final time for the undisputed WWE Championship. And now, John Cena mocking Randy Orton. Big smile on his face off the reaction of the WWE fans in Orton's hometown. And now John Cena.
What the fuck do you want?
Randy Orton moves out of harm's way.
I'm just over here like batting at my legs.
The official, I'm not sure that was inverted, or did invert by Cena, but nonetheless, the official Chad Packers down.
Bro, these officials are always getting fucking hurt.
Cena with a third AA delivered to Randy, but John is very well aware there's no official right now.
How many times do you see people dive on a pin in that situation? That is 25 years of experience of John Cena, knowing full well he's on a hiding to nothing. But with the referee down, what the...
John is staring down at the title. Remember what happened at WrestleMania when Cody Rhodes wouldn't pull the trigger, wouldn't use the championship.
Well, you can go as low as you want at this point. You can't see me. Referee can't see me.
Why?
What the fuck do you want, bro?
That was the answer. History. You only made history, John.
History. You're not act like this.
We're trying to own history. That's the...
Come on, Randy. Come on, Randy. Come on, Randy. Get up. Randy, look at what he's trying to do, Randy.
Randy on the top.
Woo! Woo! There's a visual. 1, 2.
Oh, Chad just came to, but not enough. And Cena kicks out. Randy Orton knew that was his opportunity, and Cena is now reeling.
Well, what a roller coaster. 60 seconds this was. Swinging back and forth. Both men looking to be closing in on the weight. Randy's in a bad way, but I think John Cena is even worse off at this point.
Well, Chad Patton, I'm not even sure he can breathe. Somebody get a doctor over here. Chad went head first into the steps.
Yeah, Chad Patton's done.
And now John Cena sending Randy Orton off the ring post.
Well, the referee, Chad Patton, was trying to play with
What are you
Randy.
doing, cat? Stop! Fucking stealing my blanket! Look at her! Hey! Hey, that is mine! Ma'am!
John has been just a step quicker tonight to beat Randy Orton with a punch.
Ma'am,
Got a look on his face that he's loved every second.
that is my blanket. Bruh. Well, since you're right there, I can just tell. Ma'am, stop moving.
Disgusted look, I should say, on the face of Cena. And now John with Randy Orton up top. Focusing on the announcement.
She had a burn in her tail, that's why I've been trying to get on the
John Lemon's on. And Randy Orton now. Look at this. Randy.
Oh, shit! She fell off the blanket. Good girl. Give your mommy her blanket. Good girl. Move the fucking tail, bitch.
John Cena bouncing off the table. Spine first off this really old steel table. And Randy's talking to himself now, and that's never a good thing.
You know, to get back, Cole, we've already dodged danger once this evening.
How do you want me to go?
He said, hell you want me to go?
Randy now just dragging John Cena up, talking some trash as he's doing it.
Randy.
Carnage. Referee Chad Patton is down, and I assure you, Al, he's not coming back here.
Well, somebody better check on Chad. He's out. We need another official down here. Randy's beat the hell out of Cena. And I don't think he's done yet.
I wonder when they talk like that, they're calling somebody back now, like to come out and stop the match and stuff. Because they talk a certain way. They start talking a certain way when they do that. Tables? Tables? Ah! Just realized how much I look like Vanellope on streets right there. What the fuck? It's never good when you have Randy put up a fucking table. Nothing ever good comes around with that. When you see Randy Orton putting up a table, you better hope to God that he has at least somewhat kind of mercy on you. Because chances of him going through the table, chances of you going through the table, not so slim. Maybe. Nope. Told you. As I said, but I hope to God Randy has some kind of mercy on you, because chances of him going through that table, very slim. Chances of you going through that table, not so slim.
This has turned into an all-out street fight, an absolute brawl. Referee Chad Patton's been down for a number of minutes. He went head first into the steel steps.
Well, we need a contingency plan. This match is continuing.
Many general managers here should think about sending another official down here. It is awesome, guys, but Randy's not going to have a chance to win things if there's nobody to count.
The tactic at that point is unlimited damage. Until a referee finally shows up. There's nothing stopping you. Guarantee victory.
And Randy Orton now is coiled and ready to strike John Cena. Trying to come to now. Trying to make it back to his feet. Orton is primed and ready. Randy Orton now.
Oh!
Forehead to canvas.
Oh, wait a minute. Look who's coming. Look who's coming. Official Eddie Orton into the plane. Cena crashing. Orton picking up for Randy Orton. But we've got another official in the ring.
Well, the frustration is palpable.
If you ran a little bit faster and didn't have to slide in the ring, and you just counted right there on the edge of the ring, Randy would have won already. I don't understand why they have to be like literally right by the wrestlers when they count. Poor Randy.
As I have ever seen, I'm not surprised as this was focused on the referee who's down. And Randy, of course, frustrated. He had this one.
Of course he did. Now he's yelling at Aldis, the general manager.
Get another referee there.
Everybody left.
He's like explaining to him, I had the 3 count. It's not my fault that the ref is out. I should be champ. Just fucking arcade on it. Goddamn! The fuck, great idea. He wants to be fucking champ. He's been champ at least like he's damn near been champ like 3 fucking times, but John keeps taking out the refs. I'd be on my goddamn mind too, shit. Kill him! Take the belt by force! Fucking R-Truth! Get the fuck out of here, bitch! I like how R-Truth is a fan of John Cena's, but R-Truth is older than John Cena. No. No. Randy! Randy! Wake up! Get up!
Except the fact that the old John Cena never, in a million years, would have taken a victory like that.
Well,
Which is what made him special, Wade. That is what made John Cena special.
Well, you're a reformed fanboy like a lot of people at this point, but this is the most desperate, soulless John Cena we have ever seen. But crucially, that's irrelevant right now. What is relevant is that John Cena is still the champ.
He wants to retire the title. The first real champion in his mind, and I mean,
well, this was the second referee who got fouled. Eddie Orengo championship shot to the skull, connected with a flush RKO. And Randy had this one. This was the moment this place should have concluded. And Randy should have been the 15th-time world champion.
Randy's going to suffer a lot of fines after the carnage he left. As his frustration just
RKO party. Anyone in reasonable range took one. Our producers, our executives, Jamie Noble face first bouncing off the mat. And this was when Randy Orton lined up the punt, and it should have been executed. That was the kill shot.
True that here. His name is long time buddy, I guess. Always a fan of Cena. I mean, of course, with the officials still out, that was delivered the low blow weight, and then it was just a
distraction from Arthur. Open the window for John Cena to do the dastardly, take it as low as you want. And Randy Orton at this point with that championship shot is out completely cold. You hope
That's the only reason John won right there, because he knocked him the fuck out with the championship.
You know what makes me so angry about all this is the fact that that was a great match. John put on a hell of a show.
I know you can't see me, but can you hear me? Cut the damn music.
No, I can't. Fuck. I forgot I can't mute it. I'm about to say no, I can't mute, but I forgot I can't mute these because it's connected to my speaker. No,
What I need is competition. And I sure as hell don't need you. Drink it in, St. Louis, because this is what the last real champion looks like.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. 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 I'm gonna sit here in silence for like 2 minutes while I debate on what I want to say. Okay. So yeah. So how these matches went. We first had the Fatal 4-Way match. Jiga Fatu retain thanks to the help of Solo Sikoa and some random ass guy that I ain't never seen before. Following that match, it was our women's, women's, pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was the women's. I could be wrong though. But following up that match, I'm gonna say it was our women's Intercontinental Championship match with Becky Lynch and Lyra. Lyra retained that belt with, by chance, getting a sprained arm and a either fractured or broken nose. Following up that match, we had our Intercontinental Championship with Dominic and Penta. Dominic retained his belt thanks to the help of El Grande Americano, or Chad Gable, if you want to say Chad Gable. And then we had the match with Pat McAfee and Gunther. Gunther won, obviously, because he's a wrestler. Pat's a commentator. Pat still put up one hell of a fight, though. And now this match, John Cena versus Randy Orton. John Cena took the dirty way to be able to win and used the belt to knock out Randy. Yeah, probably the, well, no, I was about to say probably the only match I actually had a problem with, but I had a problem with the Intercontinental Championship too, because Chad Gable had that fucking steel plate and his fucking mask again. But, yeah, that's it for Backlash. I'll be live again on Monday for Monday Night Raw, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, right, started working on the video a little bit too, the Lego Monkey Kid reaction video, but, I stopped working on it for a while. I will start working on it again once I get out of high school for the summer, which is on the 23rd of this month. So after that, I will start working on it. The only downside is I'll probably be having an actual summer job during that time. So I won't have a lot of time to work on them, but I'll try my best to get them out before I start school back up again. But, yeah. I'm gonna get off here. I wanna go sleep. Let me say bye. Let me say bye, fat girl. He says bye. So, I'm gonna get off here. We're gonna go sleep. This is Vixen signing off. Get out of the way of my face. Get out the way of my face.